Hogan and De Lange combined to complete innings win for Glamorgan. An early morning assault from the Glamorgan tail helped them to a mammoth lead of 338 on day 3, to leave the hosts needing to survive nearly a full 2 days for a draw. They made a good start of doing so initially, as they reached 68 without loss before the rain came during the lunch break, and it stayed all day to frustrate Glamorgan's hopes. Ben Curran found the boundary from just the second ball of the day to bring up his 50 from 65 balls. But Glamorgan had the early breakthrough they needed from the next ball, as De Lange had him caught behind. And the score had only advanced by 1 when Hogan got one to seam and Vasconcelos edged behind to Cullen. Temba Bavuma settled quickly with 2 boundaries in an over off De Lange, but Wakely was on his way in the next over as he edged Hogan behind for a 31-ball 3. Bavuma and Keogh dug in to take Northants past 3 figures, and Keogh began to look more comfortable as he sent Doothwaite to the rope twice in an over. The pair rotated the strike effectively to bring up the 50 partnership just before lunch, which arrived with Northants 142 for 3, but still needing a daunting 196 to make Glamorgan bat again. Glamorgan had the start to the afternoon session that they wanted in the second over when Bavuma fell LBW to a big in-swinger from Hogan. Keogh and Rossington fought back with boundaries off De Lange, but Hogan struck again to trap Keogh LBW for 43 in the next over, and Glamorgan looked to be marching towards victory when De Lange had Cobb caught behind by Cullen for a duck 6 balls later. De Lange then made it wickets in successive overs for him when Proctor fell to give Cullen his 5th catch of the innings behind the stumps. Luke Wood was able to send Hogan to the ropes before he too was on his way when Labuschagne began a new spell by rearranging his stumps. Nathan Buck raged against the dying of the light as he clattered a maximum from Labuschagne's next over, but he was caught in the covers by Coulson 2 balls later. And with Sanderson unable to bat, Northants were all out for 195, giving Glamorgan an emphatic win by an innings and 143 runs. 24 points for Glamorgan, just the 4 for the hosts.